I'm so happy. So happy to be out here with my sister. Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherifat and I'm based in Nova Scotia, Canada. On my YouTube channel, I just share my personal experiences about life here in Canada. Also, I do a bit of immigration because I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and RCIC. I help you with your study applications to come to Canada for visit, permanent residence, work permits, and the likes, as well as school admissions too. If you're looking for any of those services, please hook up with us at Greens and we'll be able to assist you with any of those, okay? In this video today, it's the annual BBQ event of the Associations of Nigerians in Nova Scotia, Canada. So come with us as I take you through the event for this year. Hope it's fun. Come with me. Okay.
We're going to the barbecue.
I'll go for you. In Nova Scotia, there is an association called Association of Nigerians in Nova Scotia, where Nigerians come together as one to form a community. I've been a part of this association for the past, if I can recollect, 6 years. Yeah, and honestly, it's been a good one for us in Nova Scotia. They organize various, events, activities, not just this summer barbecue events. Like the last time we just finished summer camp, which was organized by the Association for Nigerians in Nova Scotia. I mean, there are many other things to do. So every year, every summer, there's a barbecue event, like a party where we all come together, see ourselves, network, have a nice time, kids play, just have a jolly time, really. This year was no exception. So we had this, the past weekend, and I just thought to bring you some of the things that happened. I didn't really get to vlog a lot, but just like few clips here and there. And so let me just let you see us for yourself. Let me also mention that, so for these summer activities and other things that we do, people in the community come together and volunteer their time, their effort, even money sometimes, to contribute to the success of this event. Because, I mean, how many people are we going to hire for this event? So people, on their own just come together, volunteer for various activities, towards the success of this events that we hold. If you're a newcomer to Nova Scotia, I highly recommend that you join the association, see what it is that you can benefit from the association, also see what you can contribute as well as your own quota, because honestly, I think that as a community, we can achieve much more than as individuals. You know what they say about a broomstick, a bunch of broomsticks doing the work better than having the broomstick work individually. Akusha? What's it called? Finally, we are here. At this event, I met many of my friends, people I've not met before, people that follow me. It was so good to see all of them. Also, my brother that starts school next week, he met many of his, schoolmates. Though they had like an orientation week, day last, sometimes this week or so. He saw some of them, and then he saw more of them at the event. So it felt really good. Even my brother said, he really enjoyed himself, seeing people, seeing a lot of Nigerians at the same time. It felt really good. That's one of the beauty of this, event. I read some people say, oh, they don't want to come mingle with Nigerians abroad and all of that. Nobody's saying that you have to be doing wali wadi, like, 5 and 6 with everybody in the community. Just, meet people. You never can tell how they can benefit you or how you can benefit them. I'm very, very big on community building, honestly. That's why, you see me say this over and over again. Team blog, Agba lawyer. Agba blogger. So there was a dress code for this year. It was denim. Last year was white, which I vlogged as well. If you have not seen the video, you can check it out. It was all white last year, which was beautiful, and this year was denim. So we all came in our denim and wears. At this point, before I go on, let me give a shout out to the executive of the association, starting with the president of the association, Adikoke Fadari, and the other executives. Kudos to you all. We appreciate all you do. Thank you so much. God bless you and bless the community at large. Also, a huge shout out to all the volunteers as well. Without volunteers, there is no association. The executives, the volunteers, they all come together and help us uplift this association. Thank you so much, everybody. And to the members as well, without members being in the association, there's no association. So kudos to all Nigerians in Nova Scotia.
No, you can actually do that.
Wow, wow. Put it together for her. Are you organizing yourself, sir?
Yeah, so happy to be out here with my sister. The Association of Nigerians in Nova Scotia. Yay! Celebrating in fine form. All your support, we appreciate you always. I love it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's not it. My YouTube subscribers.
Yes, so
My number one.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
So as I was leaving the event, so the welfare officer, Madam Kemi, said, "Oh, I have something for you," and she gave me a certificate to appreciate, my volunteering, efforts in the community. She was really, really thoughtful. So thank you so much. I mean, I didn't see this coming at all. I was really I don't even have the words, but thank you though. So thank you to the president and the other executives for, appreciating our efforts in the community. I mean, we did all we did because we just felt it was the right thing to do. So been appreciated, takes it a bit higher for us. I mean, for me, I'm very grateful for the appreciation. Thank you so much. And the recognition. Let me give a special shout out to my darling friend Fatima. Every year she always makes jollof rice, and this year was no exception. Though the association also make food and drinks, but my friend makes special jollof rice for our own people, and I'm part of our people. And it was really nice. I had the jollof rice. She always brings for me and my family, which was very thoughtful of her as always. Shout out as well to my darling auntie in Nova Scotia here, this Popola. I went to see her on our way from the event yesterday, and she gave me cans of malt, just like that. Shout out to Blessing, who made me my puff puff. I made 2 trays of puff puff, one for the event and one to bring home. As always, it was yummy as always. Thank you, Blessing, for always coming through for me on my puff puff orders. And yeah, that was the event. It was nice. And these are pictures from the event. As per usual, a girl has to take pictures because why not? If I don't take pictures and videos, how would you know I was at the event? And another big thing that I really, really enjoyed yesterday, I was seeing many people I'd not seen before. Yesterday, I was moved to tears, why many people came to me and told me how much they love my content and how much I've been impactful for them. It was quite emotional for me at a point because, like, people kept coming to me and saying, "Oh, I like your content. I used to watch you from Nigeria, and now I'm here," and all of that. It was really, really, thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, feedback like this make it all worth it because content creation is not for the faint-hearted. Even though I love to do it, it's something I love to do. I love to document my experiences and to share them. But having people say, "Oh, it's been impactful to them," people telling me, "Oh, because of your videos, I didn't even know a place like this in Canada existed, Nova Scotia. I didn't even hear about it until I started watching your videos. Or I didn't know things like this happen in this community. I didn't know this, was how it's done. Watching your videos, reading your posts on Instagram, your YouTube videos make me know better about this place." So it just makes me feel wonderful, feel appreciated. Thank you for all of you who came to meet me. Some of you I took pictures with, some I couldn't take pictures with. I still appreciate you all. Thank you so much. This is from my heart. I hope you can tell from how I sound. I really, really appreciate it. God bless you so, so much. May God honor you and honor your household. Thank you, guys. Then also in the spirit of community, I thought to bring this to you guys as well if you're not aware yet. So during summer, towards the end of summer slash fall, we always have deals on tomatoes and peppers. So we already have tomatoes in Nova Scotia. Some people already seen the peppers as well in other provinces. So if you're here to get your own boxes, please go get your boxes at our superstore. They have it at $12.99 in Nova Scotia. It's sometimes cheaper in some other provinces, like in Ontario, it's way cheaper than that. So I think that it's a way to save costs for sure. The ones I got last year, I got 6 boxes last year, and I'll have the last pack that I am to use this morning now. So meaning that it lasted me for 1 good year, 6 boxes. So I'll say to one box lasted me for 1 month. No, for 2 months. Yeah, one box for 2 months. I did like a rough counting of it yesterday. I think one had about 130 or 140 pieces of tomato inside. It's a good deal. Honestly, if you have to buy tomato outside this period, you know how much it will cost you. So go grab your boxes of tomatoes and peppers. Also, let me talk about how expensive things are in Canada now. You see my island. Aside the tomato that I bought some other things like groceries, and I know how much I spend these days on groceries. It's not cheap at all. So any way to cheap, to save costs, I'm for it. So another video I did sometime last year, no, not even this last year. I think it was in January, about 8 months ago. That video is my highest viewed video right now on YouTube. It has over 12,000 views and a lot of engagement. People really, really liked it. For some reason, my videos on food, does better than other videos. So it's just to see that people love to know about where to shop for food, how to save cost and things like that. So that's why I thought to keep this in this video. That go look for it. Also, go see the video that I made. I shared more tips about how to save cost aside from tomatoes and peppers. Talked about meat, some other things as well about food. So if you would like to see that video, please go check it out and see for how you can save cost on food, because living cost in Canada these days is not smiling. Honestly, I don't know how we are all coping, but we are coping. But man, it's not easy at all. In the video I was referring to that I made in January, I also talked about how I preserve these things when I buy them in bulk. You should have like a freezer. It helps you to preserve these items better. So kudos to Nabil and my brother who helped wash them. So what I do is I wash them, then pack them in small plastic bags, and I put them in the freezer. Is this good? It's good. So, Shout out to my little helpers too, Fusa and Nabila. So what I do, so after packing them and now take them to the freezer in the basement. Besides the freezer I have upstairs, which comes with a fridge, like we all have in our houses. I have another, I know, small size, not really small, and it's not so big, like just well sized a freezer that I put them in. This is the last tomato from last year, the very last one. Yeah, so it lasted us for 1 year actually. Wow. Second video that I did on Instagram, just giving like a summary of how you can save costs. It was out of the video I made on YouTube that I did like a compressed form, like a reel on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen the video, and if not, you can always say now. Just tips on how I save costs on tomatoes, on peppers. I also did like a comparison. What I did here was I compared how much this tomato and pepper costs outside this deal period, and I think, for example, now like last year tomato was $13, right, per box, and that was in August, September, I think. And by November, guys, it cost times 7 to buy the same tomatoes and peppers. Peppers was even worse. Pepper is even more expensive than tomatoes. It cost times 7. Just to understand, how much difference it is. You may say, why am I buying so much? I can always buy when the time comes. And the thing with food is it does not go down. The price always go up. You get. So this is the way that I save costs, and it's been proven, it's been tested, and it's trusted. So, like the way I am, I love to share things that are of benefit to people. So yeah, that's it. Anyways, thank you for watching this video to this point. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your support, your engagement. It means a lot to me. Please continue to engage on my videos as how to support me. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And take care of yourself. Be good, show kindness, and make the world a better place for yourself and for everybody as well. Bye. Thank you.